Hello guys, welcome back. I've been thinking about Taylor Rose and a very particular character in Taylor Rose, and I just want to discuss it. Fang. This video will be talking about how surprised I am that years after the divorce, in spite of there being time, maybe time to retrospect on why the marriage failed, Fang is still very confused as to why Rose divorced him. And I find it very baffling because, to the viewer at least, it's completely obvious that he's controlling her, she wants to be free. But the end of the show and him asking her, you want to still get back together because it's going to be easy, shows that he doesn't actually understand why they got divorced. Because if he did, he would not ask that question. He hasn't actually thought about it as much as he thinks he has. Because if he had, he would not have proposed that they get back together. And even then, it makes me think about the fact that there's a lady that likes him and he's just been avoiding her this whole time, because I believe he's still very insecure, wanting to get back with Rose because it's easy, but then also telling Rose's brother a few episodes before the last episode aired that Rose is the best thing that happened to him, and the worst thing that happened to him makes me realize that he's super insecure. He can't see what's good in front of him. But he's also scared of the goodness in front of him, because he asks Rose, after she rejected his proposal to get back together, if she ever actually loved him. And she said that she did. But it's you asked this after she rejected you. So you want to get back with someone that you don't think actually ever loved you because it was easy. But at the same time, that's someone that clearly adores you that you've been ignoring for years. It's just till the very end, that character never developed. Again, you could say this is realistic for real people in real life, but it's for a story, because it is a story at the end of the day, even if it is a realistic one, it's just awful. He hasn't had introspection, retrospection, any inspection whatsoever of himself or the situations that he's been in, and is still insecure of getting into a new relationship with somebody that actually adores him. It kind of reminds me of the girl back in, before he met Rose, who was super into him, that he just kind of said was not his type and ignored. And it's why is he rejecting someone that's into him but chasing after somebody that will always have another option aside from him, even if she was in love with him very deeply? It's just this character is so heavily flawed, and while it's interesting to talk about, he's irritating. Because it's I don't mind if you're an antagonist or a villain, but it would be really nice if you could look back and see what you did wrong and try and improve, especially because if he's going to end up pursuing this new girl, after the show has ended or whatever, stuff that will happen off screen, I like to think that he would become a better man for that girl. But based on the discussions him and Rose had in the last episode, I actually have no hopes of that whatsoever, which is really disappointing. Just wanted to mention that. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. If you like my channel, please like this video and also subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.